Yo, what is up, guys? Pigmento here, back with another VOD review. This time we're going to be analyzing good players, bad games. So, we'll see what they did right and what they did wrong. So, this is Mr. Savage. He lands at the yacht. He was completely uncontested. We're going to take a look at the zone. This is him right here, right there. And the zone is far. This is probably salty, and this is agency right here. So, it's far zone. We're going to watch. It's fed up because it's just the rotate. He's doing some boat rotating. And he's also getting some loot along the way. But guess what? He got 2 pads. So this looks like a pretty good game, not gonna lie. But I really like this boat rotate because he's able to get onto dead side. He will take a little storm. Also, there does happen to be a kid on top of there. It's nice he did a little peek. Do you guys see that little peek? I'm gonna slow it down a little bit just for his one section. He did do a little peek to make sure if that kid was there or not. He saw he was there, and then as we saw, he built up to try and scare that kid away, because this kid has to go to zone as well. So, see, boop, right there. He saw the head, he gets out, and then he builds up to scare his kid away. That was a great play, great awareness, and as you can see, the guy's running up, because he saw the guy, and he didn't keep boating. Anyways, take a look at this as well. I'm going to speed up again. He goes back, turns around, and he boosts away. So the farther away he is, the harder it is for that person to shoot him. If that person is still there, which they are not, he does pick up a flopper. Now he's at 4. That's great because he does need to use a couple to get into zone. But let's take a look at the map really quick as he is getting in zone. There's no one on the side. This side is so dead, and that's where he's going to get. So that's quite fantastic. Taking a little storm, that's okay, but it's going to give him an advantageous position in zone. You guys will see in just a second. Boating across this little section here. Look at this. He's going to get in right here. That's him. Boom. Gets out. There's a couple people around him. That's okay. He will get tagged up a little bit going through this little section of sweaty sands. But that's alright. He has, look, all the shields. 6 minis, 3 bigs. That's okay. Gets tagged. Heals up. Goes on. Alright, look at this. He keeps going towards the dead side actively. Do you guys see that? He's drifting to his left side because he knows this side is dead side right here. So that's the way he's shifting. See, he's still shifting that way because he wants to be on this dead side. This is also the last game of the tournament, so there's not many people left. See, 62-second zone. So dead side, there's actually going to be no one. You know, like maybe in the stat games, maybe there's 1 or 2 because there's so many people, but there's going to be basically no one. And he's going in the water to swim faster, get better positioning, and there's also dead side, so he's not going to run into anyone, you know, whatsoever. Because just look at how dead the side is, so it's great that he's here taking advantage of that. And then he's going to move up, get into zone, a dead side again. So it's really great how he played dead side here. Gets a fantastic beam, but he moves on, that's alright. He doesn't want to maybe push and die because this is the last game. You know, he really wants some points out of this game. So let's see what he's going to do. He's just going to refarm here. That's great. And then he's going to leave. He's going to do a little base up over here. This is a nice base he has here. This is a good position. On edge zone, he's not going to get pushed. Because a lot of these people are just pushing other people. Because it's, oh my god, you know, last game. I don't have that many points. I don't really care about the tournament. I'm just going to W key. So maybe I can get like a 20 kill win. Right? Alright, I'm going to slow it down. Because we're going to see what he does wrong. I have done this before. But, okay, let's see. So he does end up running back to this gas station here. Let's take a look at this. Oh, there's a kid waiting in his old base. That was a great. Do you see how he did flip that ramp, though? I need to watch this one more time. He does, unfortunately, die here. But you guys got to look at this ramp. That was a saucy ramp. Like, he could have died right here in this box. But, look at what he did. So that guy was braking. Do you see that? Boom! He flipped that ramp so quick. That guy couldn't even get out. Now that guy is trapped in the gas station in Mr. Savage's build. That was the cleanest play I've ever seen. That is crazy, though. Oh, man. And look, now it bought him maybe 20 more seconds of being alive. We're going to go back to the 1XO. That player breaks his floor out. Unfortunately, dies. That was Mongrel camping in the gas station. But anyways, so what he did great. He had great dead side rotates. What else did he do great? He refarmed. Yeah, I think it was mostly just that boat rotate and then staying on that dead side, actively moving there. Something that wasn't so great, being aware of your old bases. Even if they're closed, because yes, that one was open, right? The door was there, but even when they're closed, someone could break the wall while you're not there, and you don't know. Because that happened to me. I went to get an airdrop. I came back to my old base. There was a kid in there. Thankfully, I was able to kill him because I got a spaz from the drop. But that was a little lucky, right? So be aware of that. But anyways, let's go on to another game that we can improve from. Alrighty, guys, this is our second game. This is Cooler Aqua. He did better than the last game we saw. He got a kill even. So we're gonna see how he plays it. So the main issue I see right now, he has no shield. So I think that's definitely giving me an issue on why he doesn't do so good. Also, maybe he does not have any Storm Surge yet. I don't know if that's going to be an issue for him. Those are two things that are standing out to me right now. But I think he definitely can still make a lot out of this game because he does have max mats right now. And take a look, he is on dead side. Boom, right here, that's him. He's got a great position in zone. He's probably going to keep pushing up. There's a kid in the bush. That's alright, gets tagged once. He keeps going up. There's this God Rock right here. He can get some extra base, brick and base up. Not bad. But alright, so far it's looking good. It was a great rotate. He left pretty early to get up on this hill. He left before the zone started closing. See, look at all these people that are rotating late. I had no clue what they're doing. They probably got stuck in a fight or something silly. But I just want to take a look at the zone, how the people played out. Actually, he does see these minis. That was actually really good sighting. Because now, guess what? Now he has shield. Perfect. And he does not really even need this C4 anyways. So, it was a great. I didn't even see that, to be honest. But yeah, look at this zone, by the way. Dead side up here, pretty much. There's a lot of people down here. There's a fair bit that are also in the middle because they prioritize their positioning. Alright, so he's doing good up on this hill. He did get some Storm Surge tags on this person, so I think he should be good for 4th zone. He was a little bit close before he got those tags on that person, so these will be very beneficial. Not bad, but yeah, okay. Ramp site, great play. Guess what? I think that's pretty much the only height. Yes, it is in zone. So he's got a great position. Probably not gonna pull next zone, but guess what? He's not gonna get pushed. He can get some great tags if he needs to, maybe even some kills. So, yep, he does not pull zone. That's okay. But then also being on height, you can watch all these other people rotate, and possibly follow them, save your mats. I'm gonna go 2x because this rotate, maybe we can learn something from it. Gathering more info. We're gonna go to 1x even. Because this is an important rotate. No, just kidding. We're going 2x. I know it takes a while. I forgot about that. But we're going to see, because how does he gets to shambles, but what makes him shambles? What I'm thinking is he probably got into a fight. Maybe could he have avoided it? We'll talk about that. Maybe he got beamed, I'm not quite sure. But let's see, he slides down. He's opting for the earliest rotate. Because look at all these people that are still here that have not rotated yet. I think he's going to get caught at zone. He's going to have to use probably all of his builds to get in. Out of shield already. And take a look at that. Only 700 mats. I think next time if you rotate around the right side, maybe use a little bit more natural cover, he could have saved some mats, and maybe he went a little earlier on the right side and used this natural cover. Well, he was actually able to get some more mats, back to 500, but it's still very shambles right now. However, he did pull half and half zone, so that's going to set him up pretty well. The only thing is the mats right now. Alright. Seems like he is trying to go for height. He can save mats if he can keep it. Once again, another speed up just because he's staying on height. He's not really going to push anyone. He's trying to probably look for a couple impacts. But here's zone pulls again. We're going to go 1x. It does end up pulling up this hill. Pretty much in his favor. He does start going there early. because he only has a couple mats. He's got to beat everyone to it. He can save a lot of mats if he starts building up early. But yeah, only 200 builds. He's trying to look for an impact, but he's not going to force one because he does have height. He has enough mats to get to the hill, which is possibly another placement. Here, I watched a little later, he does run out of mats. Maybe if he built over 2 structures and got those mats, that could have been a lot, I'm not sure. Especially when he got that other pick, because he does have these floppers. So I would definitely take advantage of the floppers. Maybe even run and storm a little bit just to get these mats, and then he could run back to his old tarp that's already built here, and it'd be pretty easy for him to get in zone. That's alright, he did not. I still think that would have been a good play though. But he is able to get up to height. Now he can be very efficient with his mats. He doesn't need to use many. Only 1 build per thing. And anyways, this is his old build, some of this right up here. So he has some edits possibly. Going for some tags, nice. Great tags on this person. He's probably going to try and hop in. But unfortunately, he will not be able to get it. He almost got that person there. But here he has 2 builds. And he kind of hopped in there it was a little premature. Because, let's go back. Let's look at those floppers that he had. I believe he still had 4, maybe 3. It was 3 maybe? Let's see. If the replay loads. Never mind. Oh, 4. Yeah, so he still had 4 floppers. I think he definitely could have tanked zone and gone an impact in zone because I want to go to the drone free as well. Let's go drone free. Let's go a little faster. Let's zoom out. Yeah, there are a couple people that are stuck down here back in the back of zone because they just don't really have many mats. They can't get up the hill so easily. So he probably could have gone impact on someone that's down here, maybe behind zone. If he just waited where he was and flopped up, you know, maybe especially if he stayed here, he could have seen everyone. So another thing, just remember your inventory. Use your floppers if you have them. You know, even medkits maybe to tank some zone, get an impact, because I feel like he hopped in a little soon. Also, if he did flopper, he definitely would have been able to get top 20, which is another couple points, which could help you in the end. It could be a couple point difference. But anyways, I think that's it for this one. This is a two VOD reviews of the not so great games and what happened.